unmute. I'm on unmute. I don't know if anyone can hear me.
Still facing the ceiling.
But Dad says it's facing the ceiling, but on my screen, Stacey can hear me now.
But it's still facing the
But
ceiling.
Dad says I'm facing the ceiling. You can hear me, but am I facing the ceiling?
Can hear now. Oh, can hear you.
And can you see me upright?
It's good.
Okay, blimey, that was painful. That was absolutely painful, but we finally got there. Somewhere along the line, I lost viewers. Oh, Leanne, it's so lovely to see you. You don't know how happy this is making me. I'm so happy now. Mommy. Oh, Leanne, it's so lovely to see you. You're so faithful, Leanne. I want to say that to you. That you are so faithful, and I'm so thankful for you. Mommy, please close the door for me. I'm having to close my own door because my assistants are both got their headphones in and listening to me. But thank you, everybody, for being so patient. I know that the next one is going to run smoother and that I mustn't get discouraged. I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm going to keep at it. I watched a YouTube guy the other day, and he said it's better to have blunders like this before you are well known. You know, like before you become a massive big channel and everybody's watching you. Whereas at the minute, with the few people that I have, and I'm grateful for all 121 of you, I can make the blunders. I can have these bad stats. Oh, Mommy, thank you so much. It's wonderful. I wasn't sure where I would see people's comments, but they appear on the screen in black and white. Oh, thank you, Stacey Anna. Thank you for getting things going. Annie, and you see, there was a reason for that glitch. It was just for you so that you wouldn't miss me. But you wouldn't miss me. I trust that you've all had an absolutely amazing day. I've been working today, back at work this week, which has been a bit difficult to get back into, but I'm back at work. What to do? Person hasn't won the lottery yet. Hey, you know what's missing in all of this? I need a sip of my tea. Ah. That's better. Nothing like a cup of tea to calm a person's nerves down and just bring things back down to where they are. So yeah, I'm back at work. It's a new year, new ideas, new way of thinking, hopefully, especially for me. But I thought I'd come on and I'm celebrating our 100 subscribers, and now this evening 121 subscribers. I don't know how to tell you people how amazing it makes me feel, how happy. Oh, Nat, nice to see you, Natalie. Oh man, I'm loving this. We may have created a new Let's Talk Tuesday once a year. Honestly, I'm absolutely loving it. It's just the interaction with people that's making me feel so good. Because when I'm speaking on Tuesday, I feel like, are people getting me? Are people hearing me? And it's like a delayed reaction because then I get people's feedback afterwards by my views or my comments. But this is instant. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Pardon me. So yes, back at work, New Year's. What type of New Year's resolutions have people got out there? Are there any? I've tried them in the past, to have a New Year's resolution, and it doesn't always go well. I want to say sometimes it doesn't even go past the month of January. But this year, new thinking, new way of looking at things, and I'm more open, I think, to going through whatever ideas I pick up, whatever New Year's resolutions I've picked to try and see them through. So we'll have to have like a catch up in 6 months' time to see how did I actually get on with these New Year's resolutions. But am I the only one trying to pick up a New Year's resolution this year? Or is there a couple more people joining me? I hope there's a couple more people joining me. So anyways, I thought watching the tutorials on how to do a live, it always says that you should have something you want to talk about. And I thought I'd come on with my ideas for 2023, but most importantly, my New Year's resolutions. Well, I'm hoping that, oh, Dara, nice to see you. I'm hoping that some of you are going to give them a go and try them. Tilly, thanks for the encouraging comments. So yes, let's go on to my New Year's resolutions. Now, like I said, I have tried them in the past and I've been absolutely rubbish at them. But this year, I am determined to give them a good go. I am determined to, of the list that I've made, at least see one of those New Year's resolutions through. And my first one, which I've written, is to watch TV less. Now, don't laugh. It's a real thing in this house. It's a real thing for me, especially since the kids have all left home now. I find that I can have my tea done for 6 o'clock. My tea is done, all finished. So from 6 o'clock until 10:30 when I go to bed, I can sit on my sofa, curl up nice and cozy and watch telly. I can watch normal telly, I can watch YouTube, I can watch a bit of Netflix. Natalie, I like your resolution is to have nothing at all. I love it. I may regret this now later, so I may have to join you on that one. But the first and main one I feel is to watch less telly. Because I think what happens is that with me watching like 5-6 hours of telly, it's a lot of hours that are wasted. If I'm watching telly and doing a craft, if I'm watching telly, crocheting, knitting, whatever it might be, then I think that it's a productive way rather than just me sat watching telly and not occupying my hands or my time either learning a new skill or even if it is just doing something on YouTube. I think I need to learn to use my hours more productively is what I'm trying to get at. So don't get me wrong, me I like a good telly, as you can tell. So I'm not going to suddenly say I'm watching no telly. Oh no. I might say I'm watching an hour less of telly, in that I can take myself away for that hour, and in that hour I can go do something productive, even if it's tidying a cupboard. Because let me tell you, I have a few unruly cupboards, especially my Tupperware cupboard. As my friend Colleen will know, my Tupperware cupboard is unruly. That, you know, when you open the door, you're scared to open the door because you know things are going to fall out on you, and then you just want to scoop it shut quickly before they fall out totally. Take your container and fling that door shut. And so I have cupboards like that. And in an hour, I know I can be productive in that hour. So yes, that is number one. Mandy, I'll come and tidy yours as soon as I'm done with mine. Drive over to Warrington in my hour and quickly get there and dash back. That'll be productive, very productive, rather than sat in a corner watching telly. So yes, that's my first goal. I definitely want to do that 1 hour. There's a guy called Justin Rhodes that I watch, and he talks about doing 1% of something. It's good. My mom's popped up and she says less shopping for her. She's a retiree now, so she's got to make sure that she watches a penny. Hey, Deborah Card, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. So yes, that's my main one, I think, is the telly. Now, after the telly, I have put down finances, as in money or being better prepared or being not prepared, but being able to plan how I use money. Because like for example, Christmas time, I get to Christmas time, I want to do all my shopping, but the mistake I make is that I am doing my shopping all in 1 month. So my goal is to start earlier, so that I don't give myself the, oh no, I'm in a rush, oh no, I don't have enough, oh no, what have I done, oh no, I've not got this. I want to rule that out this year. So this year I want to be better prepared to buy things in advance. To, like my sister-in-law always says, buy clothing that doesn't age or date. So for example, if I bought a little black dress, I can put a scarf, I can put a jacket, I can put a necklace on it. So it's a way of stretching your money further, rather than every month you're buying a new dress. No, you buy a classic dress that will last you for years. So I want to do things like that. Something else that we've spoken with my mom, which is a way again of helping me financially, is to, now that it's Derek and I in the house, is that we don't need to buy so much food, or I need to empty or use up, not empty as in throw away, but use up all the groceries that I have in my cupboards. I have 2 freezers outside. I need to use up what is in my freezers, because what happens is that after 6 months, what's in my freezers I'm going to throw away. So I'm not being a good steward with my money. I'm not being a good steward with the resources that are available to Derek and I. What I need to do is to use everything that I have bought, use it to the best of my ability, without having to throw it out after 6 months. So that's another way that I can save money, be more, use my money more wisely, is by doing things like that. So for the past 2 weeks since mommy's been here, after Christmas, we've not bought any groceries. We've gone and we've bought essentials: milk, bread, fruit, that type of thing. So we're trying to, and I'm hoping to maintain it at least until the freezers are empty. And if I say, okay, I've used up all the meat in the freezer, and then I can go out and buy more. So yes, that is my plan. And even turn stuff in my cupboards, it's a way of rotating them. It's a way of using them up before they expire. Because sometimes you can have turn stuff in the corner of your cupboard from 1999. Because turns last for such a long time. You don't go to the back of your cupboard. You keep buying and putting in front, instead of using the old stuff. So that's another way I'm thinking of being a good steward with what we have. Yeah, another thing, which I've got a few up my sleeve today. One of my colleagues from work, Natalie, my friend from work, Natalie trusts Martin Lewis, and she says Martin Lewis has helped her in so many ways get, by the good tips that he has, the ideas he comes up with. For those who don't know Martin Lewis, he's on telly, he's a financial advisor, I think you can call him. He comes on and gives you good tips and ideas on what to buy, where to buy, what benefits you can get, what you can't get, how to get a good deal on your gas or electric, things like that, your mortgage, multiple things. He has a lot of advice. So I'd like to start watching him more to pick up again a few other little tips and ideas that I might have. Yes, the last goal I have for this year, I told you people I'm on a roll. I'm going for three. I'd like to start an Etsy shop. Now, an Etsy shop doesn't mean I'm going to have to move from that atelier a lot more than I do now. But because I can crochet, I can knit, I'm not scared to try things, do a little bit of embroidery. I'm not scared to try, crafty things like that. And I want to try and do a few more crafty ideas. And I think that if I have an Etsy shop, then I can, like for example, make the little bags that I made over Christmas as gifts for my family. I can put a couple of them out there. Somebody may order one, which means if I get an order, I got to take myself away from just sitting to actually go and physically make that bag or whatever it is that somebody has ordered. So I am keen to go more into my crafts, and I feel like, because there's only so much crafts you can make and give people either. At some point, I'm going to have to either go to a market and sell them. So I figured, yeah, why not try an Etsy store? So that's my next thing is I'm going to try an Etsy store. Ooh, another sip of my tea. I got this wonderful cup from my friend Isabel. Isabel doesn't work with me anymore. She's long retired now and lives in Bulgaria, but I still have her wonderful pretty cup she gave me. So yes, those are my plans for 2022. And I hope that you all join me on this crazy bonkers idea. And don't forget, I am still going to be doing my YouTube. I know I might irritate you all by posting, but I love it. I love it, and it gives me something different to do. And like I said, I'm constantly having to learn new things via Stacy Blesser, my technical advisor. I do have my notebook. Like I said before, she will say to me, have you made a note, Mom? So yes, I've got my notebook ready with all my wonderful ideas to continue with my Let's Talk Tuesday, to continue with my walks, to continue just vlogging my day-to-day life, as boring, exciting, funny, sad as it might be. I would like to record what I'm doing on a daily basis. So yeah, are you all still there? You all gone very quiet. My wonderful, loyal 9 people. Thank you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you. It means a lot. And like I said, the next one will run smoother. Thank you. Nancy, say hi to your son for me. One of my cheerleaders. I had a wonderful little message. Oh, thank you, Leanne. That means a lot. Thank you very much. My friend's son, Marcus, came on this evening and he said, congratulations, Auntie, on your 100 subscribers. Ah, hey. So it was so lovely to get that message this evening saying, congratulations, Auntie, for your 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me when I get a little bit of encouragement. Thank you, Mommy. It absolutely means a lot to me. It lets me keep going, keep going. And like I said, vlogging this crazy bonkers ride that I'm on. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining me, for being part of what I'm doing, for supporting me. I know that it's people's valuable time, and I don't want to take people's time for granted. Let me know if you think that starting at 8 o'clock is a good time for people. I chose 8 o'clock because I thought most people would be done with their tea by now. And before they curl up and watch a couple of hours of telly, that they might jump on and have a chat with me. So let me know if that works for everybody. We'll meet somewhere in the middle. And I'd like to do this at least a couple of times in a month, because I feel that if I don't, it'll just make me more anxious about doing it again. And I don't want to be. I want to get more comfortable doing it. So the plan is that a couple of times a month, I would jump on. So every second week, I would jump on and we can have a chat. We can have a chat. And I do trust that you've all had an absolutely wonderful Christmas and New Year, and that I pray that that 2023 brings you all your desires and all you seek to find in 2023, and that we do this journey together. Yeah. So, oh man, my mind, I feel hot. You know, like when you, even though you can't see me blushing, right? My ears are hot. I can feel my ears hot, but no, I've enjoyed this. I've watched enough YouTubers go live, to be honest. I have watched a lot of YouTubers go live over the, I think I'd say a couple of years that I've been watching YouTube. I've watched a lot of them go live, and I like it. I like watching them. Sometimes I get to watch them after the event, because some of them I like in America. So I'm not always awake at the same time as them. Hi Auntie Priscilla. So lovely to see you pop up. But yeah, I've watched a lot of YouTubers over the years on live, and I feel more connected with them. And that's what I'm hoping that this achieves for me, that it makes me feel more connected with everybody. It helps me to get to know people better. I have people that I live around and I know them quite well, but then I have people further away from me who it would be nice for me to get to know them a lot better. Like, for example, I was saying about Leanne. Leanne may be way in South Africa, man. But I look out for her. When I post a video, I look out to see, oh, has Leanne been on? I've got lots of family in Australia and New Zealand who encourage me, and I think, wow, they're giving me their time. They're giving me their time by watching my videos, as long or as short as they are. By watching my videos, they're giving me their time, and I'm thankful for that. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, Cheryl. I can't wait to meet you when you come from New Zealand. Come over here. And I'm hoping that I get to spend time with you and that we get to know each other. So yeah, there's lots of people all over watching, and I love that. Absolutely love that. Now, as I get to the end, I had planned this for an hour, but I think I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I feel like half an hour is good. I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful week ahead of you, and like I always say, laugh, man. Life is too short not to. I laugh, and don't get me wrong, like I say, I laugh at different times. I laugh when I'm nervous, I laugh when I'm happy, I laugh so I'm a little bit anxious, I'll probably giggle a little, but overall I laugh because I am happy. And I do think we need to laugh a little in life and not take things so seriously all the time. So I'm not sure how I even end this. Because bless, poor Stacy's on the phone somewhere else and she's not on this phone because I'm talking to you all. But I am going to try and end it nicely. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching my first live with me. And just being there with me. I absolutely appreciate it. And I will be back in a couple of weeks' time. I'm not going to be away for too long because I need to get over this first initial one and just do the second one So love you all, and oh man, thank you. Take care. See you all. Bye. Oh yes. Bye everybody. Bye, Mandy.